Hi there and welcome back. My name's Tania from Tatty Treasures. Hello there. If you're new, then welcome aboard, and if you are a returning subscriber, then it's always nice to have you back, and thank you very much for joining me again. So we're halfway through this project. I'm making a lapbook. I'm using Tim Holtz papers. I've used Tim Holtz fabric on the cover, and I'm using one of my own kits called Botanicals, which works really nicely with these papers. So I've got this side closed up. This video I want to kind of get this side finished. So we've got something on here. We've still, you know, 2 blank pages here. And then I put this on after last time's video. It's just a piece of 8x8 Tim Holtz paper. I've just folded it over slightly, rounded the corners, and then glued it at the side to make this side tuck pocket. And I've just put 2 you know, journal cards in there, just plain ones. And we did this last time in last time's video. I made that card. I think I did that after the video, or I started doing it during the video. I can't quite remember. And we've got this pocket here, and all I did was tea stain 2 of these papers. These are papers that I've had from Taperology, what was in my stash, and I just got my brush and tea stained them and then dried them off. So they're in there. And then we've got these 2. So we've got 4 sides that haven't got anything on them. So let's I've pulled a couple of pockets out from the kit, so I would like to use this one, and I don't want to cover this side up. I'm going to decorate this side, so I don't know if to have that pocket there or those there. I quite like those there. Let's have a look what it looks like on this side. I think I would decorate that side, and yeah, I think that looks better on that side, so we'll keep that in there for now. I wonder if I can, that's it, and then we can just do this part. Okay, I think I'm in a nice position. So where's my fold there? So I think I'd have one there. These open, and I could either glue them down both sides and have that as a little pocket, or I could glue it the 3 sides and have it as a little pocket at the back, and then you can flip these down to writing, and that's what I'm gonna do with these. So let's get these done. I do want to finish this side today, so whatever I don't get finished in this video, I will do off screen, and then the next video will be able to finish the other side off. And then we can get the actual journals in. So another 2 or 3 videos after this one, and then it will be finished. I think because I've got so much of the Dark Botanicals kit left, I think I'm going to do a file folder project after, and then whatever I've got left, I'll just whip up a basic journal, so I've got everything used up. I did ink all these before I turned the camera on, Yeah, I like that there. So I want to keep that pretty close to the edge. I've just got a couple of scraps left, Tim Holtz scraps from doing the inside cover, and I'm going to use those as the cards for inside the pockets. Okay, I think excuse me, I think that's something like straight. Let me use this and just flatten it down a little bit. They will learn to lay flat after a bit, so we've now got a writing space down there. These are the little cards. I think they've come from this, one of the spines. Yeah, to be one of those spines. So hopefully it will still fit in. Yeah, all I've done is just inked around it and rounded the corners. There we go. So that is that side done. That was simples. Right. So on this side, I thought it would be nice to put these two young boys here. I thought this could be, you know, the grandfather, and I like those two there. And I've got that botanical, which is from a book, and I was thinking of placing maybe around there. Yeah, or do I want it more there? Yeah, I think I'll have it more there. Yeah, I like that. And then you can always, if you wanted to write on there. I don't know if I'm going to decorate it any more than that. Let's get this down and have a look. I'm going to just pause while I glue it because it's a bit fiddly and it'll take a minute or two. Okay, that's all glued down nicely. I'm just going to have a look in my tray to see if there's anything I want to put behind the boys. No. Ooh, I'm going to, as I go through any flowers that I find, I'm going to pull out because I might want those in the next part. I'll keep that out. No. Okay, those out and that. Some of that flower. I want to keep these at the bottom really because obviously each time I go in here I have got to pull those out first. Right, let's just pull a few of these flowers out. Okay, what am I doing? Oh, I know, yeah. I'm looking for something. No, I think that's too much botanicals. Maybe that across there. those out though. I don't think there's anything else that I want from in here. Okay. Right. Ooh. Just thought I spotted something then. Ruler. Invoice. Okay, so the things I'm pulling out are leftovers from other ones of my kits. So they're either from the gentleman kit or midnight botanicals, and then like I say, I'm using dark botanicals. There may be the odd thing from Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah as well. I think some of the labels are hers. So I do like that there. So I'm gonna pop that down. Oh. So this is just cut out of one of the Tim Holtz. I think there was 8x8s. There was those papers, you know what, are quite full on, like a whole page of those, which I didn't think that I would use. So I just cut parts up from it. I think I did a video on it. I can't remember. Okay, yeah, I like that. So do we want the... Yeah, quite like something over there. Don't know if I like... I do like the dark over there because it is quite a light page. Or do I want something like... Yeah, I do quite like that. I know that's upside down. No, I quite like I'm standing on that. That's like some vintage tape, so it looks like they're standing on that. I wonder if that one's no, I think it needed to be something a little bit smaller. Let me just cut one of these down. Yeah, I think just something like that. Oh, I'll link around that to hide that creaminess from the cutting it out. I think I need some more ink on. I like it just there. Okay, let's stick the boys down. do quite like that. Let me just ink my dauber up. I've got my washing machine on in the background, if you can keep hearing it gurgling. If I shut this door, I get too hot. So I do need to keep it open. Okay, yeah, I like that there. Do I like it higher or do I like it lower? I like it just there. So let's get that stuck down. Okay. I think it was somewhere around there. Yeah, I like those there. Okay, let's pop those down. I'd already inked around these. So that's, oh, I need to stick those two labels down, don't I? But apart from that, that is this little part done. And then we've got that other double part. And then that will be all this side finished. And I'll be interested to see how, once I close it up, you know, is it staying within its perimeter of the lapbook? Because what I didn't want is to make it too bulky, because the lapbook is kind of a case around it, isn't it? So I wanted to keep it within that. I don't think they have to be like that. I think another one what I've done that wasn't the case, but this one I definitely want to keep it within. And obviously we need to add the journals, so that will create some bulk. Okay, now do I want one of these butterflies somewhere? Ooh, I think I do. Yeah, I think I do. So it just needs a little bit of ink there to just hide where I've not cut it completely, you know, out. Glue around here. I will definitely be sticking with this Barely Art glue. For me, it's not caused me as many problems as what art glitter does, for keep gunking up and having to keep unblocking it. I think there's only been a couple of times when I've had to, you know, really get my pin in and, you know, give it a good wiggling. Okay, I moved that butterfly slightly because we was in that corner. So I do like that. I don't know if I do want something else down here. No. Perhaps we should have put the circle underneath the boys, but maybe that would have been too many circles. Yeah, too many. I don't feel like I've got anything at the side of me that I want to add, but you know, I can obviously add something to it later on. So that's those two sides finished. So we've got one nice decoration, and then we've got his writing space and his little tags there. So I think I'm going to pause for 5 minutes, just let that dry, before we move on to this part. Otherwise it's going to be, you know, into my wall type thing. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, all I've done in the meantime is I've put that sticker on there, I've put that botanical sticker on there, and I've just popped in a couple of these little vellum pieces. Again, they're from Tapeology. So that's that part done. So now we've got this part. No, I'll leave it like that. Okay, so I've got another pocket from the kit, and I think I'm going to pop that there. Just wondering, this isn't very sticky. I would have to put yeah, I think I'm gonna stick that kind of, so it just pops out. So it's probably around middle. Yeah, about that. Okay. Yep. Okay, so that's that. Then probably want something coming out somewhere else. Could have that ruler. I think it would need to be a little bit longer. Maybe. Let me just ink around that. I think my wash is finished now. It seems to have gone silent. Okay. No. Just going to sit with that a second. I think that looks better, it being lower rather than higher and having that down there. So I'm going to stick the pocket down. Yep, gone off the line slightly, but that's fine. Okay. About there. Might appear to be a little bit wonky because I did the fold a little bit wonky, which is fine. Okay, that's just glue coming off my finger. Okay, I'm liking that. I do like that there. So I I'm thinking probably want something up there, but I think for now I won't decorate that. I'll do something on here and then see how it wants kind of balancing out. So I'm going to pop this down. Do I want it? Oh yeah, let's do that. Just a tiny bit off. That's it. I have to just press it down a bit because obviously there's a little bit of a bump. That's it. Okay, yeah, I'm liking that. So the tag that I'm putting in, this is a die cut and it's an embossed one. And all I've done is cut out, you know, a back for it. So that's going to go like that. And then it's got a plane on the back to write on. So I was just going to like pop one of these botanicals in it. It's too big. Not too sure. Or I could stick it down and put a botanical on the outside of it. Ooh, quite like that. That's from my Midnight Meadow. Yeah, I do like that. I think that fitted the space very nicely. Do like that as well. But I think once I've peeled that off, it will kind of disappear into that background. So they're probably not the best stickers to use. I like this one with a little bit of colour. Yeah, let's go for let's go for that one. Again, that's from the Midnight Meadows. So I'm just gonna put some ink around it. Again, Midnight Meadows kit goes very well with this with the Tim Holtz as well. Okay. So we kind of want it there. Yeah. Okay. Then I'm going to glue it together and put an eyelet in it. And find some ribbon for the top of it. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, that's fine. I could move it over slightly. Okay. So yep. So concentrating. Okay, I think that'll be fine. So let's place that onto that. Okay, I'm gonna have to round those because when I, you know, made the back, I didn't round those, the bottom. Okay, I like that. Let's go for 10. Just give it a little bit of a, make sure those edges have glued together. Yeah, I think it was just that one. So that's my tag, like so. Right. I'm going to pause for a little minute because I've not got an eyelet out and I don't think I've got any ribbon out. Or my eyelets, you know, doobie-doo. So we'll do that. So that'll... Yeah, so I might not want anything up there. I mean, I could... I'd probably put this over here with whatever botanical I'm going to have over there. Yeah, I might involve that. And I think, yeah, possibly. Right, I'll be back in a tick. Okay, let's pop a hole in. And I'm going to use a bigger eyelet. I thought I'd got a creamy one. Come on, where are you? There, let's pop that in. Yeah, nice. Right, let me think which way I do this because I've not done one for, I can't remember how long, a long time. Oh dear. Oh, crikey. I think that's because I disturbed everything when I got that whole bunch out. I don't think that was my sheer strength, just knocking things down. Yeah, I like that. I think that's too pale. I think I could do with something dark. I don't want to put that piece of velvet in. I'm wondering if that's too thick. I don't think I've got any black thin ribbon out. I've got some black rickrack. That might be interesting. Yeah, that's probably too thick to get in there. Right. Okay, let's cut that. Okay. Do I want to, let's have a look what it looks like if I try and do a bow. Yeah, I think that's okay. Right. Oh, that's it. Okay. Let's pop these back over there. I don't know if I like it as a bow. I don't think it's quite thick enough. Let's just cut it down. I'm waiting for a delivery, so that might be why the dog's decided to bark. I do like that there. Okay. Okay, I've stuck that down and I've just inked around that, and I'm going to pop that there, I think. Yeah, I think it's better there. I don't want it there. I don't think that needs anything on it. Let's put it back out. No, I think it's better on there. Yeah, let's pop it down. Okay, I think for this right hand side, I don't think I've got any more bigger botanicals, so I'm gonna pull that book down, and then I can tell you what it's called as well. I know I did say in the first video that I will tell you what it was called, and obviously I've not pulled it out since I've said it. Okay, so that's that one. So we'll keep that out. I don't want these. I want a bigger botanical. So let me grab the book. Okay, so this is the book. It's a softback. It's a tall book. It's called Plants, Jim Harter, and it's got 2,400 illustrations in there. So we'll have a quick flip. I want something quite tall. Nice creamy coloured paper as well. It's not on white. I think that's probably too wide, but I do like that one. That'd be nice to make into a journal card. That's very nice. Might be a little bit too wide. Oh, I like that. Yeah, it needs to be taller really, and taller and slimmer. I don't know why I don't like pictures of cactuses. I've not got anything against them, but yeah. That's nice. I'm going to keep my finger there. I like that as well. The ones that I like just aren't the right size and shape that I'm wanting. Oh, look at these trees. But yeah, I think I did do a full flip through, or you know, not a full flip through, but I'm sure I did on my Lazy Sunday playlist. I haven't uploaded any new books on there for a long time because I haven't had any new books. Trying to use the ones that I've got. because, you know, there's so many beautiful books about, we can't possibly own them all. I love irises, but again, they're not. I'm going to go for that. So let's just rough it around. I'm going to cut it while I'm on pause, because, you know, it's going to take me a while to do that. We can start off, can't we? So at first, I'll, you know, just make it smaller than what it is, just so, you know, I can hold it in my hands a little bit easier. I should have left the name on it. Let me cut that off, because I might cut the name off. These pictures also, you know, if you wanted to paint them with tea, you know, cold tea, they don't run or anything, so they're perfect for that. So what I'm going to do now, while the dog's having a good old barking session, I'm going to do it with my smaller scissors. Oh, let's just check it will be okay. I mean, I can obviously put it over to that side a little bit. Yeah, I think that's the one. Okay. Okay, so I've nearly cut it out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these ends off, because they don't fit on, and they're only, you know, extra pieces of grass. Take those off. Okay. And then that fits on lovely. Okay, and I will take some of these white spaces out. So I like the Tim Holtz scissors because they're very sharp tip, and I can then poke into an image and get my scissors in. So I won't get all the white pieces out, because that would just really hurt my fingers and eyes after a bit. So I'm going to take this one out. I am stabbing my finger slightly. I could obviously have done that, you know, pressed against my mat, but yeah, because my project's underneath me, I just did it on my finger. Okay, so that's that part. I'll take that one, and I'm going to take that, and I'll probably take that leaf out just for ease. I think my delivery's come, I think that's why it just barked. Okay, that's that. Do I want to take that out? Yeah, I think I'm going to take that one. And I like it when you take bits out, because, you know, then you can see your paper underneath. I'm not going to take that one out. I do want to take this out. But with it being cream, it wouldn't have mattered too much if I hadn't have took it out. Sometimes when things are bright white, it's that's it. And then if I go up here, around here, let's have a look at that. Yeah, that's better. I'm going to take that piece out as well. Okay. Right. Oh, I couldn't do a load of these in one go. I can only do something like this, you know, one at a time. Because, yeah, it's a lot, isn't it? Okay, I'm fine with that. It's going to be a bit difficult to ink around it because there's so many tiny pieces. So I don't know if I'm going to bother. Maybe let's have a go. If I just do it, you know, quite roughly, not rough. Yep. I suppose if you wanted, you know, you could go around with a tiny brush and do that. But yeah, I've had enough. I've just done it with the scissors. I'm not doing it with a brush as well. Okay, so that's that. Excuse me. So, do I want it down low or do I prefer it higher? Quite like that, hiding that red piece. Okay, so I'm going to pop that down first. And again, I'm going to pause while I glue all that because, yeah, there's a lot of, obviously, little pieces. So it will, you know, it will take a few minutes. Okay, that's all glued down. I have missed a few little bits, which I did just get my tip under. And I think I've now got it all. And I could just go over that slightly. Oop. Just get that with that. That's that. Okay. Do I want anything else? That's too pale. I think if anything I would want something dark. I do like that bit of, you know, something darker down there. So let's cut it off there. Give it a ink. I think that might be it. So this side will be finished. I'm not sure if I'll be able to finish the other side off in one video or two. I can't remember how many sides there still is on that one. Okay, let's stick that back down. Maybe needs, oh, I've got something round there. Maybe needs something else around. What would that look like? Maybe the top of that. Oh, I like that. This is going to want some glue. I've had these stickers quite a while now. What's that? Okay. Maybe I want something around here. I don't think I want another one. Colour-wise though, that's... I do like that. I like that too. Let me cut this down a bit. I'd obviously done a lot of cutting the day that I cut this, because I've not done a very good job of it. I think these are from one of the gentleman kits. Yeah. Okay. And want some more ink on it because I went over the crocuses. Or, before I do that, do I want to put that across there? I don't think I do. I'm wanting something a little bit more darker. Yeah, like that. Okay, do I want that up here somewhere? Maybe. Let me just get my tear ruler. I'm just going to do it off to the side because I've just not got enough room. Yeah, I think I've... hold on. Might be okay. Right, I'm going to have to tear the top with my fingers. It'll probably end up, you know, so small you won't be able to see it. I could put some like card under it or something. Eek. Oh yeah, I like that there. Let's just ink it. Okay. Yep. My fingertips are a little bit sticky now. About there. There we go. Yeah. So that is that the double page. Okay, so I'm going to leave it like that to dry. So like I say, this part is completely finished apart from the journals. Let's just have a look what it looks like closed. Yeah, and we've still got lots of room to be putting the journals in. Okay, I'm going to open that back up. So, thanks for joining me. Like I say, next time I come back, we'll try and get the other side finished off. And then we'll be able to get on and do the journals. So, until next time, thank you very much for joining me. Hope you're enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. In fact, I'm enjoying it that much. I want to make another lapbook as soon as I finish this one. Yeah, so I'll definitely be doing another one in the near future. Okay, until next time, happy crafting, and I'll see you very soon. Bye for now.